Cornrows are also called on-the-scalp braids. They can be a style all on their own, or they can be a base for other extension styles. The first step in creating your cornrows is to master your finger positioning and get that technique down really solid. Next, we're going to show you how to pick up hair and incorporate that into the scalp braid. The first step in our cornrow practice is to create the channel that cornrow will eventually be placed in. We're going to do that by using small black rubber bands to tie the hair away from that channel. Hair clips aren't appropriate for this because they don't hold enough of those finer hairs away from that channel. Use as many as you need to make sure that you're not getting any crosshairs within that. The next step is to practice your finger patterning. We're going to use two different words to describe which fingers we're using. In between your index finger and your thumb is going to be a pinch motion, and in between your middle finger and your index finger is going to be a grab motion. So that's pinch, grab, pinch, grab. And it's going to be the same for both hands, and it's just going to alternate back and forth. Pinch, grab, pinch, grab. So let's try that on an actual strand of hair. Pick up a small section from where your braid should start and separate that into three. You're going to use your pinch to pick up the first section and your grab fingers to pick up the next. And then you're going to just rest that third back behind. So you should have pinch, grab, rest. Just like that. With your next hand, you're going to pinch the back strand and grab the front strand. So pinch, pull it forward, and grab. That'll mean that this piece should go into the resting position. And you're going to repeat with your next hand. So pinch the back one, grab the front. If you need to, you have your hand free to adjust the strands however you need to. We're just going to do the same motion. Pinch, then grab. Pinch the back strand, grab the front one, and repeat. Pinch, grab, pinch, grab, pinch, grab. We're just going to repeat this motion, and it's going to start to create a braid that comes off the scalp. You want to practice this as many times as you need to in order to get comfortable creating this braid pattern. The next step in creating your cornrows will be to pick up hair from the scalp. But you should definitely be comfortable with this patterning before you move on. Just continue to practice. Pinch, grab, pinch, grab, pinch, grab. Once you've mastered that, you're ready to move on.